What is up, guys? Megazard here, and I'm double posting today because I hadn't posted a lot of stuff. Just missing due dates, and mostly because I feel like it, because I honestly don't have anything else to do. So I picked this team back up. These four members are the same: Life Orb, Special, Basculin, Spadef, Physically Defensive Core, Voltaria, Avalug, and Life Orb Taunt Electrode. I changed Spike Squillidan for Rock Solrock, Physically Defensive, and then like, I don't know, maybe you can do stuff? Why am I running Physically Defensive? I should use a special. Yeah, that's the set I should use. I already have Avalug. If you have Avalug, you don't really need more physical stuff. It's not like Solrock's taking a hit from Sneasel anyway. And then Lefty's Sub Punch Dustmore, because I don't even know. I have a feeling I get 6-0'd, or whatever, 5-0'd by Sneasel once I lose Avalug, but I'm just trying stuff. That's really what I'm playing for. I'm not trying to hit top tier or anything. So Dustmore can't get Focus Punch. Fuck that. It's probably Frisk. Let me change that to Pressure. Fuck. Whatever. I mean, Frisk isn't like a huge ability. I can't go without it. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get a game. Alright, I got a game against JDub62791. Electric is cool. Pignite is basically worse than Heatmore, and Tangela is the Antichrist. It's so bad. I hate it so much, and I'm not... My avatar's not here. Every time I open Showdown, all my teams get deleted, and my avatar resets. I still don't know why, but I mean, yeah, it's life. Leads could be a lot of things, but... I mean, for him, so I'm just going to toss out my Solrock. And he goes with Electric. I'm just going to burn it. They're normally, I mean, Electros or Assault Vest, and they could be physical, or I miss as he coils. And I would have loved to have that thing burned, you know, because apparently he's physical, but that's just too much to ask for. Not that I don't have Avalug or anything, with, you know, not that I don't have Roar Avalug, but burning it just makes it useless. And if he goes into Pignite, that's fine. I have Zen Headbutt. I mean, not really scary. Actually goes into Pignite. I mean, even a Banded Sucker Punch probably won't kill me. And that did solid damage. And I get the flinch. That is unfortunate. Gonna go for Rocks. Now I'm gonna go for Zen Headbutt. If he does Sucker Punch, that's fine. I mean, if I were him, I'd Sucker Punch. Yep, alright, I take it. So Solrock puts in work. I've seen a lot of people, like, calling for Solrock, saying it's good. I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. I saw an Uber's team recently. It's like Uber's RMT, Trick Room, and then the original setter was a Solrock, because apparently it just, like, its typing is really good for Ho-Oh, it's immune to Earthquake, and it gets Will-O-Wisp as Suicide Lead. Anyway, it goes into Prinplup. I don't really see any reason to, like, need Solrock, and I'd much rather cripple this with Will-O-Wisp, because Prinplup is spookily bulky, if that's a word, spookily, which I don't think it is. And I actually don't die, which I'm sort of surprised. Oh, I guess he didn't burn me. As I can just, can't really recover stall this. I've got very little PP. Actually, Spadef Solrock would be rather nice for, Aurorus, because I have no switch in Aurorus except for Solrock, so let me warning sign up again. He's just gonna burn me. It probably won't do too much to Electrode, and I don't want to give him a chance to defog. If Rocks are up, I'm happy. And of course it's the turn he goes for Rocks. Why the fuck would it not be? And yeah, I don't have a problem with swearing, but I just toss it out there like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna swear, and that was sort of pointless, so. Goes into Tangela. I don't... How... Is Tangela faster than Dustmore? Oops. Shit, I can't sub on it. It'll just, like, Leech Seed me. Could just go Avalug. Prinplup's not living much longer, so I'd like to just Rapid Spin. He'll probably stay in, because Avalug's Avalanche will do absolutely shit to a Tangela. I never realized Tangela had such good special attack. Ow, that did a lot. Like, I'm just noticing this when Tangela does a ton of damage. Let me just recover right now. As he Leech Seeds, good play, good play. I'm just gonna go into Altaria and Toxic it, maybe? Because that way it can't stay in forever. And Tangela is annoying. As he Double Seeds, that was a good play. I'm just gonna toss out the Toxic. Or he goes into Aurorus. He might have been afraid of like a Dragon Dance set. That's a definite possibility. I'll go into Solrock. If it can't take a hit from Aurorus, then I don't really need it for anything anyway, so. Although I guess burning the Tangela might be cool. And he's Rock Polish. I haven't seen that in forever. As long as I can Morning Sun on it, then I'm good. Nope, I can't. I forgot Rock doesn't resist Ice, because I'm dumb. Okay. So, Basculin, I don't need it for his stuff, but Life Orb, Ice Beam would actually be a great lure for Tangela, so I don't necessarily want to risk Basculin. And I'm fairly certain Electrode's faster, although I am modest. And this could be a waste of an Electrode. I do have the HP Fighting that will kill. Be faster, even though you're modest. You're not timid, because timid Electrode just seems dumb. I'm faster, and he goes for Ancient Power. I mean, he's faster, and he goes for Ancient Power. Why would you not Nature Power? I'd be dead. I'd be dead. I just don't get it. As he goes into Tangela, I'm just gonna taunt you. Taunt-trode, lil. As he actually Giga Drains and kills me. I think Duskmar can just sub on this and then Pain Split and Tangela won't be able to kill me. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to hit it, but ideally Giga Drain doesn't do anything and then I can, like, stay in on it. Or he goes to Altaria, which I can't really touch. Let's see how much a Focus Punch does. This is gonna do absolutely shit. Sub Punch Duskmar. That was a really shitty idea. As he's Dragon Dance, probably. God fucking damn it. Alright, let me go Navilug. Sub Punch Duskmar. Definitely a subpar set. Don't run it. Aerial Ace did, like, lefties damage. Oh no, I'm sorry. I took 9%. My bad. I would expect Prinplup. And then as long as I roar it and stuff, it's just gonna die to burn and shit, so. I feel like this is a pretty free roar. Or he goes into Tangela. That's annoying. And Electric. I'm just gonna Avalanche. Try to maybe get off some damage. I don't think he is Flamethrower because knockoff. Why wouldn't he have knockoff? That did do good damage though, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. He Volt Switch Coil. What are you doing? Like, actually, what the fuck are you doing? Oh god, Volt Switch Coil. I mean, I guess? No, I don't. Don't run that. Now, he already has seen that I have Toxic, so I'm going for Dragon Pulse with the expectation of Altaria, which gets Natural Cure to come in on the Toxic. And that did nothing. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Altaria, I'm a little bit disappointed. Unfortunately, you can live any one hit, so. Or you're just faster, so he is defensive, but he's running Aerial Aces as his one or only two attacking moves. Why? Because. I don't get it. I'll just Dragon Pulse. He'll kill me. I mean, he'll defog the rocks away. That's a little annoying. Or he gets up his own rocks. I mean, I'm not particularly bothered by Stealth Rocks right now, but, yeah. I'm just gonna Toxic him. And then, as long as I can Toxic the Tangela, I'll just win, eventually. Knockoff. Beautiful. Seriously. Coil, Volt Switch, Knockoff. I just don't get it. And then you Volt Switch when you're not gonna live rocks, just to save, just to reset the Toxic counter and get more Regenerator for Tangela, I suppose. So that'll make the battle last longer. I give you that, but is it really worth it? I don't think so. Honestly, this is just gonna be a stall fest. And I'm gonna cut to when I get another game, because everyone using Toxic Stall now. Lol. That is one of those instances where, like, they say lol and they don't mean it. You don't laugh when you say lol like that. And literally, how else am I supposed to beat Tangela? I need to get with the times. This isn't intended to be Toxic Stall. I just have a bad Dusknoir set, so excuse me. Protect. Leech Seed Protect is much better than Toxic Stall. Let me try the Focus Punch. Nope. I'm just gonna keep clicking Focus Punch till I get off an unprotected Focus Punch. Actually, no, because Electros will die to rocks. Electric. You know what? I'm gonna skip ahead to when I get another game and change the Dusknoir set because you guys don't need to see this. There's no benefit that you're getting from watching this, so I'll see you guys when I get the next game. Alright, I got a game. These two are a little out of place, especially since they have evolutions which are just that much better. I mean, if you're gonna run Slacking, which is bad, you know, at least make it be Slacking, not Slack Off, like Gastly said. I don't get it. I don't know what this man is doing. I don't see any theme. Oh, Dusknoir is now replaced with the one and only bulky band Garbodor. I don't know what I was thinking, but this is my thought. That bulky band Garbodor should be a thing. And he leads with Quilladin. He's going to spike all over my face. I don't want this. I'm just going to burn you. I'm just going to burn you, wear you down, because I don't want to get spiked all over my face. Do want rocks, though. Break the potential sash, the potential sash, the potential stash, the weakness, you know. Rocks are good. If there's one thing that competitive has taught me, it's rocks. They're good. So you can evidently see how good of a player I am. Avalugg can spin on Fearow, Quilladin, although Quilladin could Leech Seed and just set him back up. Slack Off, probably. Ursaring if it's Quick Feet, but, I mean, yeah. Honestly, he has a Gastly right there, so I'm inclined to just Avalanche and not Rapid Spin. But I don't know how... I don't know if this man knows what he's doing, if he has some theme. Nope, he just stays in. And he roars me. That's annoying. Now I'm just pissed off. I'm going to go for the Gunk Shot. That'll take him out. Even if I wasn't banned, that would probably take him out. Alright, you're dead. Go into Fearow and try to Brave Bird, because I want these rocks away, but then there's the always, like, potential spin blocker. Like, I could have spun right there, but then I didn't, and just, fuck. Do I lose this? I don't if I hit a Gunk Shot, I think. That did nothing. I'll at least get Aftermath on him. Maybe I'll even live a hit. Who knows? I am a Garbodor, who has very respectable defense. And then I have the Aqua Jet Basculin. No, he's Earthquake. He's fucking Earthquake. What? Why? You want to lose to Poliwrath? Are you trying to lose to Poliwrath? Because evidently that's what you're doing. Let me go into Avalugg and try to roar him out. If I can live the Stone Edge, which I might, I'm not sure, or he just misses. I'm not sure how much that mattered. I mean, it definitely mattered, because then Fearow would have been able to revenge me, even if I lived. Or just, I mean, kill me. But you know what, I don't really give two shits anyway. You're using Earthquake Barbaracle, which means it just gets walled by so many more things. I mean, yes, Garbodor's annoying, but he does not know what a spin block is. I mean, what are you doing? What is Slack Off doing? What is this? I don't get it. I'm so confused. Why are you using Yawn? You're just gonna give me the free turn. So you yawn when you have a chance to attack, and then you sit there as they switch out, and then you yawn as you had a chance to attack, and then you're just gonna keep taking damage. And look at these stats. I don't get it, guys. I'm just straight up confused. Let me just go into Basculin and hopefully Surf kills. At the very least, Special Basculin is a thing. I don't know about Hidden Power Electric. That one, I dreamt it up for Pelipper and Mantine and stuff, but, you know. Special Basculin's a thing. Life Orb Mixculin is a lot of fun too, just like Mixed Basculin. I don't need to save this. I'm just gonna surf and get off damage, so I kill it with Electrode, which, being modest, might be slower than Quick Feet, or he just dies to a crit, which probably... Well, I mean, I would have killed him with Surf plus Aqua Jet. The question was, would he have been able to kill me? So basically, this man is a bad team, and I just hacked him to death. As he goes for a Joe Run, that's probably Sniper Firo. I can just clean up with Electrode. In fact, I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna wait. Seriously, I just don't know why he's running this stuff. I still don't want to ask him, but I don't feel like it. I'll just clean up with Trode. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, when he missed the Stone Edge, he would have had to hit another Stone Edge on Altaria to make sure he won. And hitting 2 Stone Edges, that's not easy. So I'm going to start looking for another one right now, because, fuck. Well, I was going to say, games have been taking quite a while to get, but, alright. So, this man has a cool-looking team. This is not Mixculin, I don't have superpower, so Regice walls it, but after that, Basculin puts in a hell of a lot of work. Rocks are good, he has a Defogger, but then he'll have to get rid of his own rocks. I'm gonna go with Soul Rock and hopefully burn the thing, but I'm not gonna burn the thing, it goes into Torterra, I'm just gonna burn that thing instead. He's both Torterra and Piloswine, both of them tend to be rocks, so I don't know what... Fuck. That's bad. That is definitely not good. Alright, what's better? Getting up rocks here, but he can defog on my shit, so I'm just gonna Wisp. And he goes into Pelipper, which is not faster if it's defensive, so I can Morning Sun. Ah, shit, he gets the burn. Of course he gets the burn. Why would he not get the burn? Is that not incredibly convenient for you, sir? Fucking A. I mean, he was gonna get the burn eventually, so I couldn't have just, like, Morning Sun spammed, so yeah, I guess, but this is annoying because he could have had a burnt Torterra, which would be no threat to the team. Now Torterra means I have to keep switching in Avalugg, which then gives him free switches into Regice, which could be Charge Beam, or... I don't even know, just dreaming up possible scenarios. I'm just gonna burn that too. I mean, a burned Piloswine is twice as easy to kill. Maybe not twice, but he just doubles back in Pelipper. What are you actually trying to accomplish? All you've gotten done is that my Soul Rock is actually a decent health, so he's knock off Pelipper. I mean, okay, knockoff is the move that you can carry on walls, because why not? But, I mean, just throwing it on because it's knockoff, it just gets on my nerves. I think Soul Rock is fine against Regice. Other than that, don't really have a switch in. I don't know if it gets Freeze Dry, but he goes for Ice Beam. That does a lot. Yeah, Soul Rock just Morning Sun just doesn't have enough PP, and then he just took the huge hit early on. Like, I figured he probably had Wood Hammer to hit me with, but... Goes in the Mightyena. I'm fairly certain that Pursuit isn't a thing. Yeah. Crunch gets the defense drop. That works too. Awfully convenient for you, sir. I'm gonna Avalanche, see what happens. Goes into Pelipper. Is probably gonna Roost, so I could go into Basculin, make him think he's safe, and then HP fucking Electric. Let's see if this works. Or he goes for a knockoff and I lose my Life Orb. That's more than a little annoying, but I'm gonna HP Electric. Yes, it worked! Oh my god. HP Electric, and he goes into Torterra. If they're special, they carry Ice Beam. That's just what they do. You have a Regice. I'm not Mixculin. I don't have super... Okay. I mean, I guess you might assume superpower, but now that you've seen Hidden Power Electric and Ice Beam, you know I don't have it. And I'm not gonna save this. I'm just gonna get off Aqua Jet, damn it. That did nothing. God damn, that did nothing. Okay. Okay. I have Choice Banded Drain Punch. I'm assuming the switch would be Piloswine, not Arbok, so I'm just gonna go for a Drain Punch, as it is in fact Arbok. And I get a crit, and that does 34%. That's cool. What else? Okay, it's not Intimidate, so it's Shed Skin, because it's not Intimidate or Unnerve, so that leaves Shed Skin, basically. Process of elimination. It's a wonderful thing. I'm just gonna go straight into Electrode. These things set up coils. Life Orb T-Bolt might not kill, but it'll at least put it in a revengeable place, and I don't need Electrode because it doesn't take, Sucker Punches from Mightyena anyway, so the outspeed doesn't really help. As that does not, in fact, kill. That's a little annoying. I don't know why I didn't go into Avalugg. He cannot touch me. And I can just Avalanche. I was about to say unless he has Rest, but he evidently doesn't, so... I need to get... Garbodor has those super effective Drain Punches for the whole team now. I like that. Regice. I'm just gonna go into Solrock and... get up Stealth Rocks, I guess? Stealth Rocks would be... I don't think he's staying in. I just like to wear down his stuff. He is staying in. Oh, he's not choiced. He's lefties. Why didn't I see that? Because I'm dumb. Let me just get off Zen Headbutt damage. As that did decent damage. Now, here is the playtest of the Choice Banded Garbodor. How well will it hold up? Because otherwise, if I don't do enough damage, I lose to Regice. Goes into Piloswine. Can this do a lot? That is definitely a more offensive variant of Piloswine, because that did a lot. Can you kill? Yeah! Garbodor! Oh god. As he goes into Mightyena, I'm just going to Drain Punch. You can't do enough to me, and this should be an OHKO, because Mightyena is no defensive, and this is Banded. That might be Banded Mightyena, too. I definitely think it might be, because it's not weak. It's not strong without Moxie, and if it's not Life Orb, it's pretty much always Banded, so... Choice Banded Garbodor, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say about it. That was fucking hilarious. Let me go for one more. Alright, I got a game against Standard Dot Team from Thunderbird Jack. Banded Garbodor could gunk shot his way through everything but Camerupt. That's a plus. I want Rocks. If it's a Purugly lead, Solrock can't really stay in, but I can just go into Avalugg, and if it's a Camerupt lead, I can just get up Rocks. Poliwrath is always annoying, but I do have Altaria, so maybe it's manageable. As he does lead with Purugly, I don't want to get knocked. Or he just goes for the Fake Out, and he's not Life Orb. He's probably Silk Scarf? Question mark. I'm just gonna Roar, see what he goes into. He stays into Knockoff, and I roar him into Camerupt. Well, fuck. He has spikes and rocks and stuff, and I can spin on Purugly, but this is going to be really annoying. I'm going to go straight into Basculin. Who can't really touch Poliwrath? I suppose it's worth a try, HP Electric. Ooh, that did nothing. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Time to rethink my plan. Altaria? I sort of just straight up lose to this team. Like, I just don't do anything to it. He's Protect. What? What is Poliwrath run Protect for? Toxic Protect? Well, I Toxic the Poliwrath, and he wastes his turn Toxicing Natural Kiramon, so... This man has evidently put a lot of thought into what he's going to do. I'm just going to go into Avalugg. I mean... Goes for... That was a crit waterfall? Where was the damage? I can just recover on you, I suppose. I sort of want to spin, but he Toxics me. This is just going to be one of those battles, isn't it? I don't understand why he's trying to Toxic Stall me before he gets up all the hazards. That's the best time to do it, as he does have Circle Throw. Then why do you have Protect? You might as well run Chesto Resto. I don't even know. Protect just seems so useless right there. I'm just going to Zen Headbutt, as he's faster. I did not expect that. Is Poliwrath really faster? I don't know. I would have liked Rocks, but, I mean, I just sort of wanted him dead. Solrock's a cool mon. People have... It's pretty underrated. I don't think anyone really uses Solrock or thinks about it unless they're actually trying to use underused stuff in PU, but it's definitely worth the team slot. I mean, I'm on the viability rankings all the time. I'm a major player in the discussions there, and a lot of people are pushing it for it to like B, B+. Like, I want to see why, so I tried it out, and it's actually pretty cool. And he doesn't know what to send in. Yeah, because Sneasel is a free Avalugg switch, Purugly, free Avalugg switch, Roselia doesn't want to take a Zen Headbutt, Camera Up can't do anything. Sneasel, free Avalugg switch. Although I am... Oh, fuck, Pursuit Sneasel. I admit that one is, I tried running Pursuit Sneasel, didn't come in handy enough, so I sort of scrapped it, but it's definitely cool. Like, it's not as odd as it sounds. It just has a bit of a 4 slot syndrome, because it sort of needs Ice Punch, Ice Shard knockoff. And then after that, there's Sword Stance, there's Taunt, there's Low Kick. Actually, I'm the only one who runs Taunt, forget that one. I'm just going to Gunk Shot. Or I miss. I would have loved to see how much that did, but missing is cool too, I suppose. Without Poliwrath, I just realized Basculin puts in a lot of work. But for now, I'd much rather Toxic the Camera Up. Although Heal Belling Avalugg would also come in handy because it can just get worn down. If he goes into Roselia now, this could be an issue. Did I start the timer? I didn't even realize the timer was on until just now. Oh, he's one of those guys who starts the timer right at the beginning and then takes more time than his opponent. Don't start the timer unless they're actually taking a while. As it goes into Sneasel, and between Toxic and Life Orb, that thing's can get awfully worn down. Plus, Avalugg doesn't have to take a boosted knockoff, it already lost its item to Purugly. If he doubles into Raichu right now, though, that would be what I'd do. Or Camera Ups. Or he goes for a Nice Punch. I so strongly disagree with that play, I can't even put it into words. Camera Ups. I really want to get the spin off, though. This is so annoying. But he really should have doubled right there. I was clearly going to Avalugg. Can just roost up, honestly. Well, I mean, he's two things he's going into, so I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. Roselia, alright, that's the thing I didn't really want to see. Let me just spin. I'm going right now to spin. And he Sledge Bombed! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, rethinking plan, I'm in trouble. Alright, Garbodor forces this out. So, Camera Up would be coming in, so I Rock Blast. He stayed in. And that is doing decent damage per one Rock Blast. And I don't quite kill and he gets up a Spike. That is bad news. Oh my god, and I missed. I mean, This is really bad now. 0 spikes, I'm doing great. 1 spike, alright. 2 spikes? Fuck. I sort of have to Rock Blast this. And that Garbodor is doing decent damage. And he's Earthquake, which means he doesn't kill. Don't run Earthquake. Don't run the mixed Camera Up. Just run Earth Power. There's no reason to run it mixed, as far as I can tell. I mean, you're not going to be hitting that hard if you're defensive on both sides anyway. Can I get the kill here, please? Come on. Yes! Alright. Alright, Banded Garbodor is putting in work. Problem is, I sort of lose to Sneasel plus Purugly, although you're going to get Aftermath, so... He does Fake Out, takes the Aftermath and all this shit. Electrode can't touch Raichu. That's annoying. Basculin is probably slower than Scarfed Raichu, which means I need Altaria for it. But Basculin's slower right here and just dies. I have to go into Electrode. And HB Fighting is probably my best play because gotta hit the Raichu. Honestly, I lose. Ooh, that did good damage. I mean, I still lose, but I'm surprised at how good the damage was. Yeah, too much. Thing is, even if I can take down Raichu with Aqua Jet and then Electrode, especially if he's not the Scarf. But the problem is he is Fake Out Purugly, so yeah. Yeah, and he almost certainly is Scarfed, so. I wasn't expecting to beat this team, but I actually came a lot closer than I thought. Yeah, if he didn't have Fake Out on Purugly, then oh, he is Ice Shard Dynamo. It doesn't matter. Good game. I'm honestly surprised they came this far. Expect to see more battles with this team / just Banded Garbodor in general. I really want to try this out. It actually seems like a cool concept that I just came up with. People don't expect it, and Poison is definitely a decent stab. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this mini live. I don't even know how long this was. If you enjoyed, please leave, comment, like, subscription. Any support would be great for this channel. It would be fantastic. I just don't receive very much. It would be amazing. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.